Alrighty, we're going to take a look through all the tech options and settings and modes of the RCF. I'm controlling it with the touchpad, which you'll see in the other videos, the most annoying system to use. No touchscreen, so everything I'm doing here is by this little touchpad, and you'll hear the haptic feedback clicks here and the raindrops that you'll hear in the background as well. So the GPS is average. Because there's no CarPlay, you might be forced to use it. Recent, I'm not sure what is in recent, but sure, let's just go to wherever that is in Melbourne, which we are not in, but go direct. Oh no, I don't want to save it. Go directly. Yep. Okay. It just set my destination, and there is a 865 kilometer route. There's the options. What's it going to say here? Yep, that's a lot of driving, which I'm not going to do. But anyway, I haven't used it. I plug my phone in and use Waze or Google Maps, as we all do. Not too bad of a system though, after doing a few little tests with it. Then you go to the radio. You have a manual tuning knob, which makes things a lot easier. You can choose your source, AM, FM, DAB, disc, still has a disc, USB, Bluetooth, and Miracast, which is Toyota and Lexus's casting type thing. Your station list, which lets you go through every single station there is. There's your presets. Choose your 6. It's a bit difficult trying to decide how to save it because there's no one or button to click, so somehow you figure that out with the touch option. Manual lets you manually go and go through the settings and sky, T-bread, etc. country. Time shift. That lets you, okay, I didn't know this. Doesn't want to let me get to the option to actually do it. There we go. So you can go backwards. That is really cool. I honestly don't think I've ever seen that. You can go, the mouse is going to let me get there. There you go. You can go back in time. Options, which L-band, I don't know what that means. Traffic announcements, alternative frequency, and radio test. Then you go down a bit more on sound. Now this is what I want. Fader balance, treble, mid, bass. Now this is going to change your Mark Levinson 17 speaker system. I found it on, oh no, not that much. No, this one, no, it's really finicky to work with. Second last is optimal, and for mids and treble. And then for your bass, no, there, all the way to the end. Not obnoxiously bassy, so don't worry about that. Go back home. Media we just did. Phone, if you're connected, you can add one and the calls will go through the Bluetooth system, which is pretty good from testing it. Let's go back to menu. Media, it's just Bluetooth and Miracast. Apps, you need to get we'll see there's a little mouse there, that's what I'm controlling there, the little orange mouse. You've got weather, fuel finder, local search, nothing you ever use because you just use your phone. Oh, it's put the GPS on for me to go to this really long trip. Setup. Actually, you know what? We're going to go through the climate first because no, I don't want this option. Climate. Yep, there you go. Here, you go up and down with the touch. That's if you don't actually want to use your hands because it does have manual buttons. Options, eco heat, cool, very cool. And then on the side, it basically brings out a little pop-up. I like that a lot. But by the time you get to it, playing around with the little touchpad can be annoying. So you could have your music on and then this little picture-in-picture type thing, and then your fuel consumption, which we don't want to look at right now. 30.5 litres. That's because I've left the car on, everyone. It's not that bad normally. Left the car running for this video. Let's go back home. Now let's go through all the setup options. Now I really want this to kindly go away. Time, display, units of measurement, auto change the screen, pointer sound. Definitely have that off. All these other little options that if you need to go through them. Software update, hopefully CarPlay soon. No Bluetooth, back. Audio, common. Display cover art, sure. Phone, not connected, so you can't go through the settings. Voice, volume 1, auto, navigation guidance. Guidance type, I'm not too fussed about that. A voice is a voice to me. Vehicle. Now this is cool, you can check. I don't know who's going to sit here and put every single one of these in. Oh, I must change my brake fluid on this time at this distance with this much remaining. No, that'll be a pain in the ass to actually input with this mouse. I like the customization that you can choose, you know, when it auto locks, auto lock by shift from P, shift to P. What else? Remote to press unlock, select doors to unlock all doors. And then feedback volume, which I might put down a bit because it is a bit loud. Yeah, let's just go there. That's good. Thank you. Climate settings. Seat heater settings. Manual, smart sensor. Timer. Okay, you can do a timer. Very cool. And light settings. Sensitivity, the auto off timer, the interior and the exterior auto. Other vehicle. Driver's seat, easy exit slide. Yes, I want full because it gives me more room to get my lanky body out of this car. Navigation, which we have already had a look at, but did go through the detailed settings. It's all particular things here that if you really need to go through them. Speed limit settings, you know, whatever. Driver support information. I had an issue with this in the last one. Make sure they're all off because these beep like crazy. They don't stop beeping. Turn them all off. And there are your Wi-Fi power. So these cars can actually have Wi-Fi. I'm pretty sure a little hotspot that it propels. And traffic. My traffic routes, show traffic. Yeah, no, it's all GPS settings. All right, there it is. There is your head unit. Now we're going to go to the dashboard. So there are you got info, you got your range, how fast you've been going after you've reset it. Hold it down the center button to reset. After refuel, 16 litres per 100. A lot of city driving, that's pretty standard. Gear position, safety warning, drink a cup of coffee, and there's also a nothing. There's your after reset, which I reset it and I've left it on, so that's why it's so high. Then you go to F, rear wing position. That's super cool because this is the 10th anniversary edition, so it does have a rear wing that pops up and down. And it tells you, as you can see, it's popping out a little bit, which is super cool. Lap timer for when you go to the track, your history of your fastest lap, torque distribution, and G-force. And you've got your position, and you've got your music, which you can up and down, changes the source by the looks of it. And then the middle button, you can choose your source like that. Okay. Yep. Then you go across. There is your lane keeping thing, a little display there. When you're on the motorway, it'll tell you when you're in, we'll go orange when you're veering into the other lane next to you. No warning messages. Lane departure assist. Yeah, alert the wheel or alert sound. Oh, that is the wheel. Okay, no, so this camera is resting on the wheel and it just did it. Standard sensitivity, sway warning, sway sensitivity standard because it is very clingy and likes to make a sound a lot. Pre-collision on, sensitivity, let's go medium. Speed indicator off, thank you very much. Rear wing on, thank you rear wing, I love the rear wing. And meter settings. Language, units, eco, that just lets you switch that little square rectangle button. Drive info, you can just change your rev indicator on rev setting. Ooh, very cool. Yeah, let's move it to the very max. Gauge options, sports. Oh, I did not know. Let's make Sport S Plus. Yeah, let's do that. That's cool. Actually, no, you know what? We're going to change Sport S Plus to white. We're going to make Sport S is going to be the yellow one, so we can tell the difference. Custom has the same options. No change there. And I think that's everything that we've gone through. Default settings, but we don't really want that. And there is the head unit and dash of the RCF. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.